Hi guys, it is C, and today we are back playing Megastore Simulator. Guys, I am so excited to be hopping back into this, and as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. So since the last video, there has been an update. It's not a major update, but there has been a few changes. The big thing, the visual upgrades. So when we walk into our store, we will immediately notice that the ceiling height has been changed. It's been increased, and the lighting and overall visual look of the store is improved. It looks really good. Also some gameplay improvements. So the customers will now give like more realistic payments when they're paying cash at the register, which I think is always great in games, where they're not giving you, like, if the item, the example here is if the item's $20, they're not giving you $45. So love that. There's also where there was an issue where people were having ghost objects when they were checking out, which I actually saw in Snowman's playthrough. I haven't had it happen in my game, but there was an issue of that, so I'm glad to see that is fixed. But something else that's super exciting, the main sign can now be customized, which now is just gray. Right now, we will 100% get that updated in just a second. We can now change the sign color, the text color. We can also align it and also change the font size. There's also been a warehouse improvement. So the warehouse trucks have been visually reworked, and they can now, instead of holding 10 pallets, they can now hold up to 16 pallets or 224 boxes. So that's roughly a 60% total capacity increase. There's also labels. The pallet rack labels can now be changed, can now display up to 4 characters. So if you, the example the dev gives, if you want to kind of organize, you can have custom tags like GR01, so like grocery 1, and then just kind of expand upon that. We are not at the point of organizing our warehouse, but eventually maybe one day we will. So that's super awesome that we can now have those labels. And then there was where there's now an extra backup layer to the save system, and also the game will no longer auto save on exit, which I appreciate, because there's been times where I do some, like, I'm like fooling around with something and I'm like, oh, I don't like that, let me just exit to the menu without saving, but the game will auto save, so it wouldn't matter. But now it no longer does that. So in saying that, guys, just make sure you hit save. If you're kind of used to that, make sure you hit save, because that's no longer a thing. But that was a lot, guys. We're 3 minutes in, but let's just go ahead now. And the first thing I want to do before we even walk into our store, let's mess around with our sign. So right now our name is literally just C's. If you guys have any creative names, please let me know. I know we're so far into the series now, but at this time when I first started, I just couldn't think of anything creative, so I just named it C's, and it's kind of been fine. But I'm always open to suggestions. It doesn't mean, you know, of course, like, be aware, like, just because you comment, like, it doesn't mean I'm going to 100% choose the name. But if there's something that's super creative that kind of goes with our brand and such, please let me know, because we could have something more fun than just C's. But C's Megastore, I mean, that's not a bad name, honestly. But let's go ahead. I think I like it being white, but maybe let's change the background to more, ooh, that's way too green. But let's get some green in here, and maybe like something like this. You guys know I love green. And then we can also increase the font size. If we didn't want it to say C's Megastore, we can call it like C something else, but I like the Megastore, so we'll keep it. And then I think the alignment is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe have it, I don't know if I like the neon, like the lights. I think that's how it is inside. I think it's fine, kind of like, well, let's see how it looks. I don't know. I think that's like too bright. So let's change that. I'm actually going to change the font size as well. Let's have it just normal. C's Megastore. Okay, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so now let's actually hop into our store. Something I did, guys, which you can already kind of see. So I did run a day off camera before bringing you guys in, mainly because I had to go through and get all of our racks put up. So, or all of our pallets put up on racks from the licenses we got in the last one. And I decided to move some things around, guys. The big thing is the seafood department. You guys, when I first moved it around, I even said myself that I thought it worked better the way it is currently, like the way I have it set up right now, with the worker being in the inside, the customers kind of on the outskirts. I was kind of nervous about the customers walking around and, like, I guess visually I didn't know if it will look that good, because I didn't want them, I wanted the customers to kind of shopping in just one area, so kind of in the inside. But you guys were saying also it just makes more sense for the employee to be in the inside. And I mean, originally I even said like it will be better, so I went ahead and switched it, and hopefully this will help the employees where they're just kind of walking around in this area, and it will kind of help them be a little bit more productive in the seafood department. And then I just put the lobster tanks kind of here, which I think it looks good visually. So hopefully you guys hopefully you guys agree. I just moved the not the self checkout. I don't know, guys. I cannot think right now, but I moved the regular checkout and just faced it towards the seafood department. I think that looks good. I think that may have been the only I went through, guys. So before this counter, I had the bakery shelf here, and then I had a larger one kind of right up against it, so it was like clipping through a little bit. So I just kind of switched it up to where I think this is fine. I just used the smaller one, then put the larger one, and then a smaller one, just so that it didn't clip. So I think that looks good, but everything else I think is the same. So let's just go ahead and open. I'm going to move our hand truck, but our goal today, guys, is we are going to, if we go shopping and we go, where are my toy and candy licenses, I want to potentially, guys, get in the last 5 licenses. I don't know if that's me being a little too ambitious, but I kind of want to do that. I know we can go ahead and get product license 17 at least. I just don't know if we have the space to get in the next 2, because the balls, we need these, which I do know you can place the noodles and such on the shelves, like this part of the shelf. I tried it when I was like, as we were getting in the new items. I don't like how many, like, it doesn't hold as much, but what I may do is just put the noodles up here and then have the balls on the bottom. If we don't have that much space for all the shelving, which let's maybe try that now, guys. Which I need to then, if we go management employees, restocker early, let's pause you because you're at all. Do I have a toy person? I do not. That's fine. And let's grab this box. Let's just try it again. I know I looked at this, but let's maybe just see how many we can fit. Yeah, it doesn't fit a lot, but we can kind of do like this. Oh, and it's already full. Shoot, let's put this back. So we would need... Okay, that will work though. We could do this. Okay. And this would give us space to get in that next license too. With the, I think it was like 4 or 5 new ball types. Let me put this down. So let's do this. And then, of course, the shelf is full. I kind of need these to sell out so I can unpause that employee. But for now, we'll just keep them paused. I don't want her going through and restocking those. 14, 15. There you are. So let's go ahead, guys. And while we wait for those to sell, let's get in product license 17 for $6,000. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So that will work. So we can at least get in 2 of the licenses without having to worry about more furniture or anything. So let's go ahead and start working on this. Out of stock, we will get the doodle board. Hopefully we can get pallets. Casual set, ponies pack, twin baby dolls, and baby doll set. We can afford all of this. Let's send this to dock 4. Yeah, that's fine. Is anyone in line? Yep, here we are. How are you, ma'am? $5 and... Oop, I'm giving you too much. $5.88. I'm going to keep one of these just in case. What do I have here? Something I just thought about though. I hope they just end up quickly buying these, because I just thought about it. I'm going to have to remember to pause when they... Let me just go ahead and do it now, guys, because I'm going to forget, and it's going to be time for our late restockers to come in, and I'm going to forget to pause them. So let's just pause Ezekiel and Devon. I think it's Devon. Yeah, and that Devon does not sound right. Devon. Let's just go ahead and do that from the get-go. And then let's get in our new products. Let me grab them off the truck first, which you guys were saying, which is definitely smart. If I don't want to have to worry about the employees dealing with the products, just, you know, wait to take the pallets off the truck. But you guys, I will end up forgetting. And I just thought about something I forgot to price. What is new? But I will end up forgetting, and then I'll go to order a new product, and then these are still sitting on the truck. So my brain, it's just easier for me to grab them off the truck. Come on, game. Off the dock or whatever. Grab the boxes, and then, you know, go from there. Let's do this. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll put these out for now. I'm just going to go market and then plus 10%, and then we'll get it priced later. How are you, sir? Paying with your card. 681. There we go. Love that. Are these sold out? Oh, this one is. Love it. Can I get this out? No. Okay. Oh, I did. I moved the shelving here. So I just, I moved, there was this shelf here in the corner. So I just put it against this back wall and then just kind of extend it so that all of the shelves were the same on this wall and then this one here. So I did do that. I forgot about that. So let's get this placed. So we'll go market plus 10% for now. Oop. Did not mean to do that. Let me move my hand truck. and the shelf is full. Should I do, let's just do 2. That's fine. And then we have doodle boards. Oh, let me grab you and do something like this then. Perfect. Market plus 10%. Is this sold out? No one's even buying those. That's not great. I really need to get those sold so I can unpause our employees. Oop. I'll be right with you. I guess I can get you taken care of. How you doing, ma'am? No changes needed. I appreciate you making my job a lot easier. It is so nice though, guys, hopping into this. I think it's these 2. Yes. Hopping into this and just like seeing that we're making money. I don't want to like complain because I complained enough in the episode, guys, but you guys know I'm kind of struggling in a supermarket sim, which I think in that video I did kind of address, which if you haven't seen the video, go check out. Even though I did, you know, I was complaining, it's still a good episode, but I was just kind of highlighting that I think the game, if you're starting from scratch and you're trying to get in all of the new licenses from the new DLCs, is just kind of, I don't want to say impossible, but really hard because the licenses are expensive, the items are expensive, so restocking them aren't cheap, so it's kind of just hard to get ahead. So we're just going to kind of go back to the OG licenses, the licenses that came in the game in the beginning, and try to make money that way. Is this empty now? It is. So now I can grab, nope, I still have 2 in here. Perfect. Perfect. So let's see. I did end up, so the lobster, again, we end up selling so much of this. So I just purchased a bunch, which now I'm going to have to purchase more, and just kind of kept it right by the lobster tank. So let's go. I'm going to send. Yeah, I'll send this. Oop. Guys, I'm playing too many different games. I'll send that to the dock, but then I'm also going to send this to the storefront. Where is my trash can? Here it is. Just vacuum these up. We'll put this back here. How are you, sir? I love that the live lobster is just kind of chilling. There we go. Did we sell these yet? Oh, goodness. I need... Okay, so I think I can put... There we are. So I can at least clear this and then and clear that. Perfect. So we can get that next license, guys. But first, let's grab these. And I'm just going to set them right by the lobster tanks. And it just helps me kind of help our employee, because they sell out so quickly. I'll be right with you, sir. There we are. And how can I help you? 5236. There you go. But I don't know. I feel, I know we, of course, we talked about it when I was going over the update. But once I came into the store, I did not even mention, I think the store looks so good, guys. I like the updated lights. I like the increased ceiling height coming upstairs. It just overall just looks so good. So I'm super happy with it. I don't think I changed anything up here. I think everything is still the same. Yeah. But I really like the change the dev made. Just making sure I cannot get rid of that. Okay, so let's go. I'm kind of like hesitant to keep getting in more toy items because, oh, now I can unpause them, guys. What am I thinking? Let's do that before I forget. So hop on here, management. Let's resume Ezekiel and Devin, and then let's go early, and you can be resumed as well. Don't know how to pronounce your name. And at 122, guys, we will get another employee, which I'm going to get another unloader. I forgot, guys, I do have 2 unloaders in the morning, and I just only have Nathan at night. So we are going to try to get in a second unloader to help Nathan, and then we will focus on restockers again. But let's go toy and candy licenses, and we are going to get product license 18 for $6,400. And let's get these in. Ooh. Oh goodness, that's okay. Nope, I don't want that. Reset. Okay, so basketball, blue basketball, pink basketball, classic football, and color football. There we go. And duck 4 is fine. Perfect. If we go expansions, it's upper floor next, right, guys? 31,000. I do need to expand the ground floor. Where are we going to put our next shelf at? I guess we can make room. I'm kind of like forcing it into this corner, but we could extend it out just a little bit until we get the expansions. Sorry, sir. How are you? No changes needed. Appreciate you making my job a lot easier. And let's grab our hand truck. But yeah, we could make it work because I don't know if I want to spend a lot of money on expansions right now, since we recently got in 5 expansions in 1 episode. But we will we'll just try to make our current space work, which I'm gonna just put these here. Speaking of expansions too, the warehouse expansion, which I don't even know if... I know we talked about the dock, but I was a little confused because I thought we were getting more space, which I mean, you do kind of get more space, but it's really the dock that you're getting. And then this is the updated look of the truck. I feel like I'm forgetting to point out so much to you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I like it. I think I like the old design more, but I guess this is how the inside of a truck would look, like a delivery truck. I wouldn't know. I've never seen one. So yeah, I guess that's more realistic. But let's... where's this? Here we go. Let's grab our hand truck. Here we are. Which I think this actually... okay, so we just have one last one to grab. Can I put you up? Nope, that's fine. So let's put you here. Oop, nope. Let's put you on this back side here. We'll just go plus 10%. I will get everything priced, guys, in just a bit. I'm going to bring this empty box. I'm going to just put that there to replace it. And then where's our trash can? Let's just vacuum up these boxes. I do appreciate that the game doesn't allow you to accidentally throw away stock. So I do appreciate that, because you guys, you may remember that I used to throw away, especially in hypermarket, I used to throw away so much product. We have, okay, the classic basketball. I think that's the last of the items. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Okay, so let's get this placed and then we'll get our pricing done, I think, because it should be super easy. I would think a lot of the pricing would be exactly the same. I'm going to grab my hand truck though, put it near my computer so I don't lose it. And let's go pricing, toy and candy. Let's scroll all the way down. And we have, okay, they're not all the similar. That's okay. 1775. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some guessing, it seems. So I'm going to just pop you guys on a very brief pause, and I'm going to get these priced, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, we are back. So we have all of that price. Let's go ahead and hit apply all. And I do just want to quickly point out while I'm here, I am aware that negative 39% works. So what happened was, and that's what I originally, for the most part, I had everything at negative 39% sales impact. But then some items you guys were saying, see, you can go 40%, a little higher. So then I had some at 40% and I kept getting complaints. And I was like, you know what? I'm over it. So I went through and it was I don't know at this point, so many episodes ago, but I went through and completely just updated all of the pricing to 38%. And that's where I'm going to keep it, just because I get 0 complaints now. And so that's just where we have it. But if you're watching this and you are kind of at a point where you're like, I want to make the most amount of money that I can, the negative 39% sales impact should work for you guys. It went from, instead of me going through, which I should have went through and just had lower the ones that I had higher than to the 39%, just lowered it to 39%. But I was like, you know what? Screw it, basically. And I just lowered everything to 38% and it works. And that's a-okay. We're still making plenty of money, guys. But let's see. They are still going through and restocking. So I kind of want to get in another license, guys. So I do need, let's just go ahead and purchase it. Product license 19. And let's see what we need. Those are what we already have. So the ball bin shelf, toy display. Okay, so let's get furniture. Let me send this to dock 4. Yes, and then let's get 2 of these, and I'm going to send this to the storefront. I have to do pricing again. Let's see what the pricing is. Are they similar? I wish the pricing, like, okay, $9.50 I have. Nope, just kidding. That's a new one. I was like, oh, I have that one. Nope, I'm just kidding. $9.99 though. So let's try $12.20. Okay, close. $12.22. $13.99. We have 14 at $18.01. So let's go $17.99. $42.50. Ooh, that's pricey. I love it. Let's try 40. Ooh, let's maybe 55. And let's back it up just a little. Maybe more than just a little. Come on. There we are. And then 10.05. Let's try $12.95. A little too much. Okay, there we go. And then we'll hit apply all. So that's already all priced. Love it. And let's grab our furniture, and then we'll grab the items, and then we will roll to the next day. I wonder for now if I could go... Oh, I don't love that. Let's move you, this circular shelf that I keep moving. But we could then put these here, which will just force us to find a new spot for that circular shelf. I feel like we end up moving them so often. I just, maybe just here for now. I don't really know a good spot for them. That's fine. It's fine. My hen truck's here. Let me grab it so I don't forget when I go to need it. Can get that thrown away. Okay, so let's grab the product. We'll put it on the shelf, and then we will go to the next day, guys. Come on, game. I can't unload it. Come on. There we go. We have 42,000. We may need to expand the warehouse, though. I know I was like, I think I can get away with the store, not expanding the store. But I don't really have space for our racks once I put all this new product up. So we may need to expand the warehouse. Which I don't remember how much it is, but I feel like we should have the money. I think we'll be a-okay. And where does this start? We have those. It's here. Was it just 5 products, guys? Let me double check so I don't. If we go shopping, licenses. Yes, okay. We have American footballs, which to me are just footballs, volleyballs, and blue volleyball. Let's get the last 2 products, and this is giving them some time as well, guys, to just restock. So I'm not mad about our store currently being closed while they're doing this. And what I may do once we roll to the next day before getting in more licenses, maybe see what we need to order for the store itself. Can I put... Ooh, those are huge. Let me see. Okay, I want to put you here, I think. Yeah, I think this is fine. We'll do this. And then for these, one fits. I don't... Shoot, can I put you here? No, okay. I don't really want to take up like a full... Maybe just do like 4. I don't know if I want to take up a full shelf for these, but I feel like we're going to run into problems keeping these stocked up. Maybe we will do a full shelf. Let's try it, guys. I don't love that, because I feel like the workers are going to have trouble keeping those stocked, but we will see. Let me just actually maybe put that there, and let's go through the next licenses we have. Yeah, I think I'm going to need... I think this is going to be a similar thing where I need another full shelf for it. Shoot. Okay, let's just go to the next day. And 500 guys, we had over 500 customers. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick screenshot of this. So let's start a new day. Let's go ahead and open. And I want to, before getting in the rest of the items, let's get, what am I doing? I need a pallet of these. Let's go through and see what we need to order for our store, and we'll see how much money we have left over. We're doing good so far. I know once we hit music, yep, never fails. Sports, let's maybe get those in. Okay, so I'm going to send that to dock 1. And then let's go music. Nope, we'll get like 3 of those. We'll go 4 for the drums. Okay, and we'll send that to dock 2. And there goes all of our money. I love it. So I don't even think we have enough to get in the next license. We do not. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just all of our money gone just like that. But I want to hopefully get in the last 2 licenses today. We'll see how much money we have by the end of today. If not, we can work on it in the next one. It was me being a little ambitious trying to get in all of the new licenses within 2 episodes. So we could break it up, but it would be nice to just be done with it and start moving on to another department. Ooh, let's do that. Which, guys, we could go through and collect our vending machine money. Maybe it's time. Let's do it, guys. I have been saving this money for whatever reason. So right now we have 4,200. I know this money will change. So I'm just going to say we have, I'm trying to get it. Let's just say we have $5,000 before starting because people are still purchasing things. And let's go through and collect all of our money. Oh my goodness, guys. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, guys. We had so much money. We had basically $94,000 in our vending machines. I'm taking a screenshot of this. Look how much money we have. Are you kidding me? Am I doing that math? Like, was that right? Oh my gosh. I did not know we were sitting on that much money, because when you just go up and you just walk up to each individual, I'm not like adding up the money in my head. I'm just like, oh, we have this much money here. You know, we were sitting on so much money. I kind of wish I would have saved it a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So we get 100% now. That makes me so happy. We are going to get those last 2 licenses. 37 at 10. We have enough money to get the license. We can get the expansion. We're good now, guys. So let's go shopping. Let's go toy and candy. I'm just going to purchase product license 20 and product license 21. Should I do that? See, I think we're going to run into some problems, guys. So these doll houses, I think, are going to need a full shelf too. Shoot. Let's get the expansions. Growth. Upper floor. Oh, I don't really, man, we have the money. I just said, oh, we can get it, but we also, it just, to see it all go away that fast. Oh, that hurts. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, that hurts. But let's go ahead and first, let's see. Yeah, we have enough space now. I love that. Let's grab... First, let's get you taken care of, sir. Thank you for your patience. 8033. I wonder if I should do like an aisle back to back. How many shelves? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 4 more shelves to start. Furniture, 4. Let's do that. We'll send that to the storefront, and then let's go licenses. We'll get everything painted in just a bit. Let's get product license 20. What do we need? Toy display. Ooh, these are a little more expensive. Toy display. So these are all on toy display, which is this type of shelf. So maybe let's get actually 4 more. I'm going to send this to dock 4. Or maybe I should send it to dock 3, actually. And then let's get 4 more of these shelves. We'll send it to the storefront. And what I'm going to do is kind of do... I should have grabbed my hand truck. We're going to do back to back, and then I'll set up another aisle. That way I don't have to move anything. Let me grab this. What am I doing? I'll be right with you, ma'am. I love that we had so much money for just a second though, guys. Sorry if I was like a little too excited, but it was nice having that much money. There we go. How are you, ma'am? Thank you for your patience. 4 cents is your change. There we go. And let's go grab our new items. I will get everything priced probably off camera, guys, but I will at least get... I'll go match market at least. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly grab the furniture so I can send this truck on its way. And now it's a little weird, I will say, to have the toy department, like the seafood department is like right up against the toy department right now, but it's fine. Oop, I went the wrong way. I was about to get myself trapped. There we go. Yeah, this is a little awkward, but it will be okay. But I do not know what to do with these circular shelves, guys. How are you, sir? 11 cents. There we are. Upstairs, I'm squirrel brain right now. I kind of just want to see. Okay, yeah, this is where it starts to wrap around, and then I think it will eventually meet up. So we have a lot of space upstairs. I'm not going to do anything up here. Oh my goodness, we're already at 43 minutes. Let's stop being squirrely right now. See, I need to get this done so we can get in the last license. So let's quickly get these off of the truck. We'll get them placed, and then we'll get that last license, and then we'll wrap up the episode. I'm just going to shut up with my yapping. But basically, as I'm like, I'm going to shut up. Basically, what I was saying, though, for the upstairs, I'm not going to worry about putting anything up there until we start working on our other departments, our last 2. And then maybe we'll add more self-checkouts up there. We may move some things around because we have a lot more room upstairs than we do downstairs right now. So we may utilize some of that space for some items, but we will see. I also need my hand truck, but let's just grab a box and then we'll grab our hand truck. We have plushies, which we'll put... Do they stack more than 2? They do. Okay, so we'll just do... Actually, let's do this because now I think I have too many shelves. How are you, ma'am? Let's grab our hand truck. But we're already back, guys. We have $60,000. Oh, I love it. I wish our hand truck, I know I love, like, I wish I could carry as many as our restockers can. Like, give me that option, please, game. We have, oop, tiger plushie, which we'll do like this. And then the white tiger. I'll be with you in just a second, sir. So we have turtle, plushie, electric piano, and electric guitar. Which I think we can just do 1 for maybe. We're going to have way too many shelves. I don't think I needed as many as I purchased. Which I guess that's not a bad thing. We can sell some of these. I thought these were going to be a lot bigger. I thought it was going to be similar to these cars here. And I was kind of like panicking, I guess, but we can end up selling some of those. 31, there we go. And let's get in that last license before we wrap up the episode. So product license 21 for $7,600. We are going to purchase that. I don't know why I was going to say that weird instead of saying I don't know what I was going to say. Let me just whatever. What are the new ones? Ooh, because some of those I think are our older ones. The doll houses starts, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Which I'm going to purchase and send to dock 2. I'm just getting it closer because, oh, I hope there's nothing on dock 2. No, okay. Yeah, because I need to put them here. Which I forgot my hand truck again. It's a-okay though, guys. So let's get this off of here. Come on, game. There we go. And last one. And that is the toy department. Once we get this put up, that is the toy department completely unlocked. I love it. I love making progress, guys. I'll be with you, sir, in a little bit. So, yeah, these we need a full shelf for. Because there's only one. Okay. So we may be good, guys. And let's go plus 10%. Let me grab my hand truck. And look how much money we have. Where am I at? So push car, instrument set. The education set we need to grab last. And that will be the last of the items. Okay, so let's put you here. And let's go plus 10% for now. Instrument set, we are going to put here. Ooh, those are huge, actually. I'm going to put you back here then, I guess. We'll do one full shelf for those. And then the push cart I feel will be the same way. So actually we're good. I thought we ordered too many shelves. Apparently we did not. Then we have one last item. Let's go grab that. I'll be with you shortly, sir. And that is the education set. Okay. And I think this is going to be a similar thing where it's huge. Okay. I'm glad we have all these shelves then. Yep. So what I think I may do then, let's, just so that these are not, what does this need? Nope. Large box. Nope. Let's move these down. Medium box. Oh my goodness, game. And let's do something like that. Perfect. And then for the plushies, tall square box. What if I do... I don't think we need like a full thing of turtle plushies, but let's just do it. Why not? And I'm just trying to fill in these empty spots, and maybe let's do... I don't know what to put right here. And what I can do is let's box this furniture up, pack it up. We're going to recycle these, so we don't need those. And we don't need this. So we could, for now, I'm just going to put you on the back wall, I think. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's grab... What I'm going to do is do another section for these pool noodles. I think this works. Yeah, that way everything is full. And what I may do off camera then is maybe move... I need something right here. I mean, I guess I don't have to. And this has empty spots too. I may work this around. So off camera, I may just make this look a little bit better so that we don't have any empty spots, which I'm just realizing I need to put this across the board. So let's... No, okay, just kidding. Yeah, so I think that's what I'll do off camera, guys. But I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. Our store looks chaotic right now. I will get all of this cleaned up. But guys, we were able to today, we completely unlocked our toy department, which is amazing. I am going to, off camera, I will get everything painted, get everything cleaned up, and maybe just consolidate just a little bit. That way there's no empty shelving since our toy department now is complete. But guys, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments, I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. In the next one though, guys, we may just spend a day hanging out, running running an episode without doing anything else. And then we are going to be starting our music or electronics department. You guys let me know which one you will prefer to see, and I cannot wait. Bye guys.